Hi, how are you? Long time no see. So today we are working in our binders. I'm going to redo them, get them ready for the next couple weeks of savings. My little flower is out of whack. Tell you what's been going on, what's coming, what's changed, what's new. There's 2 new things coming other than this. So before we get fixing this up, let's talk about what's new. Okay, you ready? Find out. There's 2 things. One thing is I have reopened up my membership. There's only one level and it's 99 cents a month. You'll get members only videos, shoutouts, and I'm going to try to do at least one live a month with just you guys so that we can get back into knowing each other better and build our community. Now, if you can't afford the 99 cents a month, don't worry about it. You still get plenty of content from me, plenty of freebies and stuff. So either way, only do it if your budget allows. Second new thing is I have reopened my Etsy shop. Only doing digitals, and I want to show you a few items that I have up. There's a few more other than what I have here, but it will be linked down below. I have some Halloween challenges. I know it's almost about over, but we're going to be working on these and putting these in my binder, so that's the reason I have printed. So I have these. Again, these are all are digitals. This is the A5, and then excuse me, I have some A5 Christmas ones. I think this one's my favorite out of that bunch. And then I have some A6s. And you guys gotta have your cows. So they are listed on my shop if you're interested in any of these. So we will be working on this today to get it going here. Also, there's changes coming. This is my new notebook I'm going to be working out of, and there's been a lot of life changes over the last couple weeks, and I'll go through it through this video. But my spirit animal or favorite animal is the Bengal tiger, and I love the tigers. And when I seen this one, it's the white one, I fell in love with it, and that's what inspired me to redecorate my binders. So let's look at what we're going to do. We have the Sinking Fun ones. Now these are not available in the Etsy shop, just letting you know. And then there's my dashboards for my sinking funds. Here's my savings challenge. I love this one. I think that's my favorite. And then of course here's my Christmas spot for my Christmas. So I've also been redoing my room. I've decked it out in cheetah and safari and with the tigers. So I'm still working on getting that redecorated. Been doing a lot of trips to Vendor Mall and to Goodwill and try to find several different things. Okay, I got my envelopes here. Let's get into rebuilding my envelopes and do a little updating about what's been going on. I will need my cutter. This will be probably a pretty long one. So grab your drink, grab your binders if you're redoing your binders. This will be a good time to do it along with me. Now let's chat and get this done. And I need these two. These 4 pages out right now. Okay, everything's spread it out here. I need to find my hole punch first. Alright. Everything's out of the way now. So where to begin? I need my dashboard first. Okay, here we go. So there's baby girl. Olive is doing really good in college. That's one reason I haven't been here, is because I've been running back and forth on my days off to get her ready for well, she does band, so she is doing the college band, so they on football games. I do help with, they call it the uniform plan too, and I don't think I gave that enough room, but that's okay. Where I help give them the uniforms and making sure they're hung up at the end of each game, make sure they're hung up correctly. When it rains, running getting their rain jackets, which we had to do that a couple weekends ago. The second game was September. They had a rain delay in the game, and because of that, they had lightning storm come in rather, and their rules are cannot be lightning for 30 minutes in order for them to be able to come back out on the stand. So we had not planned for this because they was not giving any rain. So we have a group messenger that are the parents that helps with the uniforms. We're all in like a group chat together so we can contact each other. And so we ran up to the uniform. Where we sit at is on the 3rd floor, and where the uniforms are is on the 4th floor, so I had to go back out up the ramp to get to the band, where the band stuff is. And we got the rain jackets counted out to how many we needed of each size, and then we put them in bins and took them over to where the band was, which was back out of the stadium, and to the facility that's next to the football field. It was like a gym. And so we ran over there, took it to them, and got that took care of. And then after the game, about 5 minutes to the end of the game, we all get up and go meet and get ready for them to turn in the uniforms. We have to make sure that they're all, it's a lot of work, but it's worth it though, just to be able to feel like you're still helping out even though she's in college. We got 3 more games yet to go. I'll got 1 more at the end of the month, which is next weekend. You're seeing this today on the 18th. Sometime today you'll see this. So next weekend she has a game, and then in November she has 2 games, and that's it. It's hard to believe that she is just about finished with her first semester. Time goes so fast. She their finals are the week after Thanksgiving, so time is flying so fast. So and then the weekend that the hurricane hit, the first one, it got pretty windy here. We have, our neighbors has a big old weeping willow tree, and it reminds me of the one from Harry Potter, the one that attacks the car. But it's not that big, but it's a pretty good size. And that wind was coming through and raining, and I looked out my window and that tree was bending, and I was like, oh snap. It is getting ready to get serious. But no damage though, and I think we was very lucky. To the east of us, Virginia got hit pretty hard. We're in the southeastern Kentucky, so we got Virginia, West Virginia, Tennessee down here. So depending on how it comes in, it depends on how much of rain and wind and stuff we get. Now this last one that hit, it did not come the way it came in. We didn't get much of it. But that weekend, it was Friday, Saturday, they still had the ball game, but it thankfully slacked off a little bit on the rain. I'm just spinning this a little bit to help it stay flat. They just wore rain jackets, the bibs, rain jackets. The bibs, if I don't know if you ever know what the bibs are. The bibs are the black, it looks like bib overalls basically. When they're black, that goes underneath their uniform jacket. They wore those, and they wore the rain jackets. Well, we had to give them the uniform, wait for the uniform jacket to be bought back to us, put them back on the racks, and then put back on the racks before the game. And we got that done, and then at the end of the night, they decided they was going to have the uniforms clean, so all we had to do was separate the bibs from the jackets, so that wasn't too hard. They have tailgating, which I never tailgated before for a football game, but the parents of the bands gets together, brings food, they barbecue. Is that how I want it? Yeah, okay. And stuff, so we've been doing that, and the band comes, joins them after they get dressed, and they eat, and we all eat, and then they do the pregame show. Like they call it practice. How many do I need? I need 6, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I need 6 envelopes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then they march into the stadium and do their pregame, half game, and a halftime show. And by the time the end of the day, because they have morning practice from 9, 10, depending on the time of the game. Then they meet around 11 or 12 to put the uniforms down, meet down at the tailgating, and do all the things. I was pretty tired when she gets done, and I'm pretty tired. Time the game, because those jackets, they're not really heavy, but when you have to deal like with 200 band members lifting and pulling, you get wore out pretty quick. But wouldn't take it, you know, I wouldn't stop doing it for anything. I really enjoyed doing that. So that's how she's doing. She's doing really good. Let's see, what color do I want? Let's just do black. Baby girl, she's doing real good. Unfortunately, she's got her night and days mixed up. We're trying to work with her to get back on schedule. So hopefully this week we can get her back on regular schedule. That's the reason why you hear it's actually partially my fault because I had not been reminding her or something like on that to take her night medicine. And where she's autistic and has ADHD, it's like a double whammy because her mind just keeps rolling. And I got her some sleep medicine. If she remembers takes it, that helps. So that's how she's been doing. And I am doing new categories. Cheat sheet. Okay, so that's been most of my time. The other time is see, this one's going to be emergency. Is M E just a second. I'll tell you. I'm just making sure I spell and do this correctly. Emergency. There we go. Is okay, now I can take it. Is I'm single now, so I'm a single mom now. It just didn't work out, so I'm dealing with all that. So I'm redoing this because I kind of want to just get a fresh new start from everything and start working on myself and being there more for my girls. And that's another reason why I hadn't had much time, is because I have been the one doing all the running. So it just didn't work out, and just know I'm fine. And I'm not going to go in all the details of what happened. Just know it just didn't work out. So that's where a lot of this has been, because of that. But thank you to all of those that has checked in on me. And there's a hair. I really appreciate it, all the emails and comments and stuff. And I'm sorry I have not replied to some of them, but no, just know that I really appreciate it. There we go. So this one's going to be miscellaneous. But we are making it. I may go more detail later, but right now that's all I'm going to say about it. But ew. So the categories are changing. Emergency and miscellaneous, that's what ones that I had before. I had to go out this morning, Walmart, before I did this video, because I realized I didn't have no card stock. And I wanted to try something new with a Christmas binder. So, yeah, I had to go shopping this morning to do a video. I had to go to the bank anyways to get the money out. Okay, so car maintenance is the next one. Car. My mom's going outside for some reason. So if you hear the ring going off, that's the reason why. It says, "You've been recorded." And there's Coco. I need to really get me a brush tip pen to do this, but that's alright. We'll make it. We'll look like it's fancy dancy. It. Anti right now. All you have to do is just make the downstroke look water. That's all you have to do. And just go back and color it in. This is not, this cardstock is not 110 pound paper. My printer does not like 110 pound paper. So if I wanted to get something printed on 110 paper, I have to go to the local print shop, and yes, this is the Pen and Gear 65 pound, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it's 60 pound. It's not 80 pound. Now, I can get away with doing 80 pound paper, but this pack was 150 sheets, I think, for $4 or something. And then I had some cash back on the Walmart's app, so I ended up paying $2 and something for it. So I couldn't argue with that. Those apps really help. And then the pack that you'll see here in a little bit for Christmas, I got that from Michael's this morning. I had Michael's Cash and then a 30% coupon and 40% off. So I got, well, I bought from Michael's pretty cheap too. We're at 25 minutes already. Wow. I'll be cutting it down some. Alright, so next we're going to add an envelope for a baby girl, which is the Otis. That's just her nickname. which was earlier this month, we asked baby girl, what should I do for my birthday? And with her, she likes to go to Build-A-Bear for her birthday, which is in December for her, and get her a bear each time. That's just like a little tradition we do. And then we go to the mall and let her pick up maybe some clothes, or we go after that over to like the local arcade. There's Malibu Jacks and I can't remember the other one. We go there for her birthday. And I asked her, so what should Mommy do for her birthday? She said, go to Build-A-Bear. And I said, okay. So the weekend after or before? I think before my birthday. Because Olive had a game. No. It was that Friday before, because Olive had that game that weekend. Me and her went, and I let her pick out me a little bear, and I let her pick one out. And she knows that I like The Night Before Christmas. And they have a Jack Night Before Christmas little bear. I have a picture of it here. And so me and her got those made together. It's sitting on my bed now. So that's for her. And then Olive, she actually made me a picture. She knows I also like some butterflies. And so she painted me a picture. She's wanting to be an art teacher. So that's what she did. Whew, smell these. This is going to be Olive's. So it was a very sweet birthday because both my girls I was able to let them get me something. And she also got me a charm for my cell phone. And it really has come in handy, let me tell you. Trying to hold it and do things like record and stuff, because I record when they perform at the ball games. Because my dad doesn't always get to go, and he always likes to watch her play and stuff and listen to her. She plays saxophone, in case you're new here. She plays alto in the band, but she also she can do the baritone one, and she does alto. She's trying to learn guitar. We'll see how that goes. And this one is going to be my envelope. So that's got our Sink and Fun binder ready to go. The last bunch I had, they was the bookish style, but for video purposes and the way I like them, I think I like them more this way because it makes it easier. Still having to do this, and write down stuff. It's just easier to have it here and here. Alright, so there's the first one. I may cut that off a little bit. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Alright, so there's your Sink and Funs. The rest of them, except for the last one, should not take as long. Got the other one. Got this. Let's work on our savings challenges, which I want these to be the Halloween ones. see. Okay. I'm not creating dashboards. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll need 5 envelopes. If you haven't invested in a paper cutter, I would tell you, those are the best thing ever was. But even though I have a paper cutter, sometimes I find myself still can't cut a straight line. But this one, it has a little wire that helps you, guides you. So it does make it easier to get more precise cuts. Okay. I'll hole punch that in just a minute. Let's get all these cut out first. I know Halloween's right around the corner, but we'll just keep working on these until we're finished. It may take us right up until winter to get these couple ones finished. I do have a few winter challenges up already. My plan is to try at least every other week have new challenges added. It just really depends on if I can find things I like. I do buy clip art, and then I adjust it the way I want it, and I make these in Canva. But if you're starting out saving money and need some challenges, I do have a Google Drive listed down below with plenty of challenges. There's one that I'm sure you've seen on several budgeters, which probably should add back in here. Is save $100 together. You get 3 challenges in the envelope. It goes $20, then you work up to $30, and then you work up to $50. And when you complete all 3, you save your first $100. That is linked down below. There's the money hog challenges, which you can go back to my previous videos to find out how to play that. Those A6s seems awful small compared to the bigger ones. They do. Yeah. Maybe I didn't print it out right. I don't know. I'll have to double check it. Okay. Let me put this back down here out of the way. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 challenges. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's hold this. This one I got from Hobby Lobby. It's Agenda 52 one. And it does have like the A5 and A6. Now, these binders that's clear, that's A6, they're the A6 personal. So you really have to, if you have an A6, you really have to pay attention to the alignment of your rings, because A6 personal and agenda are 2 different sizes. You wouldn't think they would be, but they are. You can find this on Amazon, I think. Well, of course you can find anything on Amazon anymore. But if you buy it at Hobby Lobby, catch it when they have their planner sales. When they have, what is it? Not Penny Gear, but their brand. What is it? There's Happy Planner, Agenda 52. Well, the brand that makes Agenda 52, it's on the tip of my tongue, and I just cannot think of the name of it. But when they have those sales, you can get your Agenda 52 stuff also, the price. Yeah, that looks good like that. What you think? Yes, I like that. Okay. Let's see, I guess it doesn't matter which order we put these in. They clean them out because they're pretty dirty. So this is what it looks like. So we got our Halloween challenges all fixed in there. Okay, so now the next binder, so we got our sinking funds done and our savings challenges done. And now we're going to work on Christmas, which are these. And this is my Christmas one. Okay, how do I want to do this? Let's first do, well, let's just go ahead and cut these. Okay, I got everything cut out here, except for what I'm going to be using next. Let me just set this over to the side for just a few moments and get this out. So we are going to use this in our planner, in my binder. I'm going to make, it's not in here, 2 envelopes out of this. I used to have, there we are, this is what I'm used for. These little, if you have these, please be careful with them, because they're really easy to cut yourself with them. Alright. I always keep my blade, mine on blade, and keep it in there. Alright, so let's look through this and see if I need to. That's pretty, that's pretty. 1 minute swishes. That would be good too, like cut it out and put it in the refrigerator. That's hot chocolate. Let's see. Which one should I do? I think. I think I want this one. Yes. And where did it go? I think I want this one. Okay. So you can make envelopes out of just about anything. Actually, I don't need that. I need regular tape for this part. This is glue. I need some glue. I don't need it for what I'm doing, because if I had to use that, it's going to cut the room for the money. Okay. Alright, so I need... Where's my... right here? Let's get this out, because we're going to be using this. So, where's my envelope? From there to there, it's about 8 points, whatever that little number is. So we'll just say 8 and 8. I think the way I did it before is there. And then here. Hang on, let me. I made these envelopes. I was going to use them, but I decided not to. So let me see. Got 8. And then yeah. I think that's about it. Alright. Okay, well, luckily there's 2 sheets of each one, so if I mess up, we can fix it. Okay, so I need to go to the 11 inch here, or 12 inch, whatever that is. Okay, where are we? Get that out of the way. Alright, there. Okay. Is that what I said? I think we're going to do that. We'll make it 8. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Let me get this one cut. I'll show you how we're going to do this. Here. Make sure it's even. And then to the 8 and even. Alright. If you make these for an A6, generally they're 6 by 3, so you would do 12, because you want to fold it up, and then 6. So, alright. Now, we're just going to take these. These also are going to act as dividers in my binder. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And my tape, where'd I credited with it right here. And these are new tape, apparently. I didn't grab the wear out one, but that's alright. This side. And rub it in. This is supposed to be clear tape, so you should technically not supposed to be able to see it. But see, there you go. And then we're going to hole punch this. Make sure we're still set on A5. We are. Okay. Alright. This one. And let's do this one. Are you saving for Christmas? Or have you already met your saving goals for Christmas? I have not met my goals yet, but I do. We are getting ready for a busy season at work, so I will be getting bonus and stuff, and so I will be able to take that money and apply extra to Christmas, because I don't have as many to buy for this year. So as long as my girls took care of, that's something I'm worried about. Me, I really don't have to have anything for Christmas. I got enough here recently. Alright. But that's something I'm working on, is self-care. Making sure I take time to myself, because right now I need it. Okay. I am going to set these aside, because what I do with these is I save them, and like any notes that I need to put like in my binder or planner or a Bible, I cut them and use tape to put them in there. Okay. So, which one goes first? Alright. I guess that's going to be heavy enough for that. I need to hole punch this. Right there. Should be good. Okay. I'm going to put the red one first. And then this one. Okay. Where's my challenges at here? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The rest of these will go up here in the front pocket. And when we finished one, we will stick it in there. 2. Come on, get in there. There we go. 3. 4. 5, I think. Let me do that. Oh. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, all right. I've started doing it, working on my family tree too. I've been trying to come up with little things for me to keep myself busy. Alright, there we go. So what we're going to do is when we finish the challenge, we'll then put the money in here. And then on the days that we do our cash stuffing, we'll come in here, get the money out of this envelope, and then put them into our Christmas sinking funds. And I should have 4, right? Yeah, okay. I'm just going to go ahead and put these extra ones in here. That way whenever I need them, I know where they're at. I need to get me maybe some more. 1, 2, 3. No, actually, I'm going to put these in a different one because that's going to be a lot for this binder to have. So, the girls are ones I want to make sure they're took care of first, so we will put their envelopes first. So, there's baby girl, Olive, me, and all others. The others are the other ones I'm going to buy for. So, alright. So, there we go. We got that done. And we're going to put these, I think, in my sinking funds, because you never know when you might need to add a sinking fund to the mix, depending on your spending. Okay, so let me flip through this so you can see how this looks. I think this looks so cute. The person I got that clip art from did an amazing job. So there's the challenges. And then here's where we're going to put the money at when we're ready to cash stuff into here. There we go. So we can keep all the Christmas stuff together. That way I know what goes I need to start from and where I need to know where to begin and where to end. Okay, so we're going to start in this now. My inspiration for everything. Let me do a pen test back here on this, because I may have to use there's a little bit shadowing, but it's okay. So we'll use we'll use that one. It's okay. Alright, I'm not too sure when, since there's only, what, almost 2 weeks left. And a week and a half left of October. Yeah, what does this say? Date from ten 18 24, and we'll put 2. And that way if I start a new tracker on November 1st, I can. Alright, so sinking funds. We have emergency, balance 0, miscellaneous, balance is 0, car maintenance, which I just got the oil change, so it's going to be a while yet before I get a new one. Baby girl, and it's a new vehicle, so shouldn't have any major hiccups, but we'll see. Olive, Mandy, 0. Alright. Savings challenges. We're going to put savings challenges. We're going to put panda with hat 0. Start 10 18 24. Okay. Tiger with hat. Is that what is that? I think it's a rabbit. I want to say it's a rabbit. We're going to say it is. I guess I could put it a little bit better where you can see it. 0. And this is a hedgehog or groundhog. We'll put hedgehog. Forgive me if that I guess it really matters where you live at, what they call it, I guess. And this is a red panda, which is actually Olive's favorite animal. Whenever we go to the zoo or whatever, she always wanted to make sure we see those. And then a Christmas. Oh, I need to put. We'll put C for here for baby girl. 0 C. Olive. 0 C. Me. 0 and then C, which it means Christmas. Other is 0. This is the cow. We'll put cow with cane. pink cat. I laughed when I seen that. I said I have to add that one. 0. And this is the tiger. 0. And this is the penguin. Penguin. That's pigeon. Well, I don't know which one it is. And deer. 0. Okay. Alright, we got our notebook set up. We got everything crossed off that needs to start. So, I'm glad to be back. Thank you for being patient and waiting for me to come back. My next video you'll be seeing will be a sinking fun stuffing, and then we'll do some saving challenges videos. We're going to be saving Christmas and saving challenges on 2 different videos. That way, make sure I'm still, I might not have much put out, but we're still making videos. That's an important thing. So, alright, thank you for hanging in here. If you made it this far to the very end, you're a real one, my friend. Put either a flower or a pumpkin. I don't think they have a tiger at the end of it in those modes. They may, but can put either or both a flower and a pumpkin. Just let me know you made it to the end. Remember, thank you for hanging out with me, and I'm glad to be back. And I hope, and I'm glad that you're on this journey with me. A fresh start, taking care of ourselves, taking care of our money to a brighter future. I love you all. Remember, every dime counts, and we'll see you in the next one. Hey, if you like to check out more videos, check out the ones out there. Bye.